Alright then, as you probably know, something I've been trying to do for a while is get more experience. Just because having more experience is good. Now I managed to get these. These are soul drones. They can make memory combs. She used to make insulate drops. She used to make bottle enchanting. I was pretty happy when I got these. Unfortunately, see the temperature? It's hellish. And it can go down too, but that gets it to warm. And unfortunately, the area that I've got here is normal. So not much use over here. I guess I could put it in the jungle, maybe. What is this? Go away. Yeah, the jungle is warm. I could put it in there, I suppose. But what I did instead is I went down to the species below. See, Spirit Queen, or the Were makes soul. And that's actually producing a pretty good amount. Pretty decent amount of these memory combs. But I still would like more. More. So I'm building myself a beehive, giant beehive. I might change it eventually so that it's all wood up the top. But to do that, I need these guys to be producing, which are rocky drones, rocky stuff. Then I can get the trait that allows them to work without having to see the light. As for now, this is what I've got here. And what I'm going to put in here is alvearies. Put in alvearies with a heater on them. Now we'd be able to do it. We'll be able to increase the temperature up by 1 so that I can make them work. I mean, I'd want to use alvearies anyway because they have higher production. You get, in an alveary you get 100% production. Whereas in an apiary you get 10%, I think. I think that's right. 10%, and then having frames in increases it by 20% each. So you can get to a maximum of 70%. Which is still less than what you get in an alveary. But making this was actually pretty easy because I've got the building guide. Now let me find where I'm going to be placing this. It's got a tape measure. All these different mods all work together. So let's go there, about 6, that's 7. So it's on this part here. And then I want to go, is that about the middle? I think it must be there. Pretty cool. It shows up all around where you can build. Need it 1 over. Also, I've got lots of flowers. I'm always cautious when I'm mining things out because I don't want to mine whatever's underneath it. So I sometimes stop before I do it right. Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. So I want to have it joining on to this part here. Make another big hive dome here. It should be at the right spot. Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to have probably move these ones into this hive dome. I have a couple of alvearies in here. That'll be awesome. Talking about different bee species, I've been breeding some new ones up. Wateries. I've got watery ones. They make ice. Awesome. Do I have realizer? I'm making watery ones because I want it's pure watery. That's good. That's not. Watery drones, watery bees make watery combs, which can make ink sacs. And I am lacking on ink, so that's why I'm doing that. What does it need? It just needs normal. Okay, I think I have a spare apiary here. Yep. Let me chuck these in. Watery ones. These are water ones. I don't want water. Come on. Ah, dang it. The worst thing about this is if you go past it, you have to go through everything again. So there's very watery. I went right past it, didn't I? Click, 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 click. Mysterious, arcane, enchanted, supernatural, ethereal, watery. Have it like this so that if the main is watery, it will go back in. If the secondary is watery, it will go back in. That way, only those ones will go back in. So like this, got industrious. Never put the second one on. Imperial. That way, I don't have to have all these iron pipes all along here. Okay, let me turn this off for now. I will put a block of ice. It's good enough. That will tell me where it goes. Now I can turn this on. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. I've had this plan to build like these kind of buildings for a while. And I was looking for a perfect type of wood. So I wanted a yellowy wood. And there's only two that really work. One is, let's look it up. One is, nope, no, not that one, this one I've got. I cannot see it. Loftwood. Loftwood was one that I was going to go for. But loftwoods are only, you can only get them in the Promised Land. And I'm not ready to go to the Promised Land. Partly because you have to kill the wither. The other part is because there's something strange with the Buyers of Plenty gems. They're just not spawning right. It's been changed now, but yeah, it's hard to find. Anyway, so that wasn't working. So I looked up the next best thing, which is papaya. And I think it's a pretty good one. I like it. Problem is I had to get papaya trees. So that was another reason why I was doing bees. So I was having them breed and then grow. Get the trees and try and breed the trees together. Tree breeding is just as bad as bee breeding. So I head over here. I made a little farm to grow papayas and got a lot of wood. Now I've turned it off. And what I've got there is a farm control, just a little lever on there. I may make it into something that will grow papayas. I'm not sure how to do that. Eat it? No, I'm not hungry. I may make it to grow papayas, which I can use to get juice, which I can use to make fuel, which I can use to power things. Yeah. Okay. The other thing I've been doing is a lot of making these kind of things. Making impregnated casings. I'll probably turn this off for now. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of seed oil. It takes a lot of wood. Make cinder panelings, which I had to use a heap of honey. Well, my trick is to use honeydew, because that makes honey just as well as normal honey, but it's not used for much else. Anyway, let's make a quick bunch of these. The thing is, you need a lot. Actually, I don't think that's enough, is it? Actually, no, I don't think it is. Because you need, I think it's 3 by 3 by 3. Make sure I get in a spot that's not going to be covered by anything. Yeah, I think about here would work. Oh wow. And I want to make 2 of these. Geez, it's going to take ages. It's going to take ages. But at least that's something for me to work on. So anyway, that is my bees. It's pretty cool. Ooh, getting combs. Let's combs. Does this work? Nah. That. I've also got a messy inventory. Gotta clean that up. Let me chuck just these in here for now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.